Hello! Welcome to Anime Mystics. I'm Roman, and tonight I am watching Didn't I Say to Make My Abilities Average in the Next Life, Episode 7. So, in case you missed the announcement on the community page and on Discord, I have decided to change the schedule a bit. This way I can make room for the shows that I said that I would pick up again this season. So anything that is coming out for this fall season is going to be reacted to on Fridays and Saturdays and released between Sunday and Tuesday. And then Sunday through Thursday are going to be the other shows. So Sunday, I'm going to use that day to try to finish up Kara no Kyokai. Monday will be Yuru Yuri Season 3. Tuesday will be My Teen Romantic Comedy Snafu Season 2. Wednesday will be Kaiji. And Thursday will be Monster. At least that'll be the days I record. If you've been around for a while, you know that I usually record when they release. In this case, it's just, whenever I decide to watch them. But they always get uploaded the day after. So expect them uploaded the day after I got them scheduled to watch. So, yeah. Just giving you all a heads up in case you missed the two announcements on those two platforms. So, let's see, last episode for this. They had thought they defeated. Well, no, they had defeated those other bandits that had attacked the train for the merchants. And they get them to the town safely, where we see the old man's granddaughter, because everybody was like, "Oh, I wonder what she looks like." He said that we reminded him of her, and she looked like she was 4. The only reason he was saying that they reminded him of her was because he thought they were cute. That was it. And he was going to give them a tour around the city so that, it's their first time there. This way they can kind of see what's going on. But then they got called to do another run. And the girls stayed behind because they weren't asked to guard the caravan. And they decide, Mile decides that they're all going to go on a class trip together around the city. Sightsee and do all that stuff. So they go and do that, and she's buying souvenirs, and Pauline basically gets mad at her because she's spending money that they shouldn't be spending. So she goes to return all of it. And that's when they hear that the caravan got attacked by bandits again. Only this time there was only one survivor. This guy that was able to get away and find his way back to the village and tell them, what was going on. As they're all kind of, mourning over what happened, because the old man was in that caravan, they realize that oh god, Reina's gone, and they pretty much already know where she went. They were kind of hoping that wasn't the case, but it was. She went to go find the bandits so that she could kill them. Only these bandits were a lot stronger than the other ones. They actually had mages with them and really good equipment. And she's the one who almost gets killed, but the girls show up and save her. And they get away. But then they get surrounded later as they're kind of taking a break to heal Reina because she got injured. And we find out that they're not bandits. They're soldiers from one of the neighboring kingdoms who's trying to kind of ruin the trade between the city they're in and the city that they were going to, kind of like the kingdom, because they don't want, I guess, these people coming over and bringing stuff. I don't know. To me, it seems kind of stupid, but I'm sure, whatever. But they figure it out. They're soldiers. They're not actual bandits because they keep announcing that they're bandits. Like, bandits don't do that. And they beat them and then have them pretty much arrested. So now the trade route is going to be clear. And, well, they're still kind of mourning, though, because the old man is dead, but then he ends up coming back. He got away because of some... well, he was in the bushes pooping when he heard the attack going on. And he was going to go in and help fight them off, but thought of his granddaughter and what Reina said about how she was going to protect him as long as she lived. And so he held off on doing that and instead decided to try to find his way back to the village or the city or whatever you want to call it. Got lost a little bit, but eventually found his way back. So him and the one dude that ended up going to the village to let everybody know that the caravan was wiped out were the only two that survived. That's pretty much what happened. That was it. So I don't know what's going to happen in this one. So let's get into it and see. Well, most of you already know what happened, but I'm going to find out and see. Alright, so the video is going to be located over here. And the link to the reaction is going to be in the description down below. And we're going to start this episode in 3, 2, 1.